Hey, figured I'd do a quick video on the update on the plumbing out here on this tiny house trailer I'm building. I don't know if you can catch the plumbing here. Pretty basic for RV plumbing, but you can get this at Lowe's, of course, in the plumbing section. Typical braided stainless steel pipe and your CPVC 3/4 inch coming out the top here. So this will just hook up to any regular garden hose to help you out at any RV park you go to. And I don't know if you can see it, but down here I've also put the 3-inch pipe for my drain. So there you go. We'll go inside and see what's going on the bathroom. Get ready to go through a lot of insulation cans. I've bought about 12 so far, so it's gonna look something like that. So here's the laundry room. It's coming along quite nicely. I decided to go with the on-demand water heater. As I mentioned earlier in the first video, this is a Stiebel Eltron. So far, got a lot of good reviews. This one's actually from Germany. Last I checked, it's good quality water heater. It's going to need 2 double pole 40 amp breakers if any of you guys are going to be installing this. So it pulls a lot of amps. So just be advised of that. This I want to say it's a 6 gauge. I will get back to you on that. But yeah, I had to go special order that wire, and pretty basic for your pipes, just like a house. The cold is actually on the right. I don't know why it's a red handle, but that's the only one I could find. And then my hot water I decided to do in copper, which is on the left there. I just like using copper for hot water because I don't like any kind of hot water going through this plastic. I know it says it can withstand the temperature of a hot water heater, but I don't know. I just decided I would go with copper on this build just because I feel it's a little safer. I can get up to higher temperatures if I wanted to. So here's kind of where we're at. I've got my spot here for the washer and dryer. So I've got my drain, the water feed here. I decided to put the braided stainless steel pipes on so I can still open these doors to get to the back of the appliance if I ever have to. So it's kind of where we're at here on that. Doing a little electrical here. Bathroom still a mess, but we're getting there. I went ahead and wrapped these pipes with some actually pipe tape. I mixed it with a little bit of electrical tape I ran out too, which will work just fine for whatever you're doing. I recommend doing that because for 3 reasons actually. The first reason is, of course, insulation. Insulation is obviously a huge thing with an RV because obviously these things can sit for months on end, and unlike a house, sometimes they don't get heat. So the last thing you want is your pipes to freeze up. Second, it also prevents any kind of chafing. So if you got stuff that's moving around a lot, you know, you going down the road, vibration, things like that, you want to prevent any kind of chafing, so it also prevents the chafing. And thirdly, you want to kind of muffle the sound. So I don't know if you've ever lived in an old house. Sometimes you hear the pipes rattle and chatter at night. Well, in an RV it can probably be even worse because this stuff moves, expands, and contracts a lot. Goes down the road, you know, going over a bump. This could, you know, this isn't glued down yet. This is going to come out, but you can see that this stuff can kind of move a little more than it would in a house. So those are the reasons why. It also, helps prevent the pipes from. I still have to do this, but you can see these pipes can still move. And when you put the insulation on, this is still a little wet. But when you put the insulation on, when this cures, it'll prevent the pipes from kind of doing that. So, just some food for thought if anyone is planning on doing this. Decided to use the pine for a couple reasons. One, it's cheap, and second of all, it's very lightweight, so it's great for RVs, and it looks nice too. So just another thought for anybody, you guys, or anyone wanting to do a tiny house or a trailer or an RV or anything like that. So yeah, figured I'd just do a quick update on it. I still have to put polyurethane on this and put my raised sink in. It's still a mess right now, but before I buttoned everything up, I wanted to show you guys. I still have to put my my water heater wires in. As you can see, I'm doing some work up here. Have to put that in. So if I forgot anything, I'll make another video, and if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. Take care.